So the last GLE400 I had, and I'm still getting phone calls on to this day because that many people were interested in it. So if you missed out on that one, this one is available today. It's a 22 plate and just under 20,000 miles. It's finished in Selenite Grey, and it's the 400D AMG line Premium Plus. So if you know anything about Mercedes, you know exactly what that gives you, but I'll touch on a few points. The big one being that sliding roof. It's also a 7-seater. Partner that with the exterior options, it's got the upgraded 22-inch wheels on it, but they've just got a great style, a great size, and they've got plenty of tech in them as well. Selenite Grey for me is a good colour. It's easy to maintain, but it also works well with all the chrome features you get on the AMG line. You've got the LED performance lights as standard on the Premium Plus, so they do make a big difference, especially when you're driving at night. The wheels you might have caught a glimpse of when you're around that other side, but the car's been very well looked after, which you will know when you see the vehicle, but it's just been very well spec'd as well. So the 22-inch have got a gloss black shadow, diamond chrome edge, and just give it a really, really nice look. Obviously that roof fully slides open. The chrome works well with the colour, like I mentioned, from the front, but I think the reason we sell so many of these is because of the size of them. A lot of people like them as a family SUV, but then as the driver, you've got obviously plenty of power as well. So there's plenty of space in the back if you wanted to just use it as a 5-seater and not use the 7-seat. You've got plenty of tech with the climate control in the back, Burmeister sound system. And one feature you don't see a lot on SUVs is the rear seats are electrically adjustable as well. To get into the back is very easy because there's a lot of 7-seaters that are a little bit more difficult. So all you literally do is just hold on to that button and the car does the work for you, and then you've got 2 seats in the back as well. So again, perfect, and you can control them from the buttons, which I'll show you in the back in a second. So no matter which position you're in, it's really straightforward to get access to that back 7 seats. Power tailgate. And with it being the 400, obviously there's lower powered engines, but the 400 just gives you all the power you would want. 330 brake. You've even got a decent amount of boot space from the back as well, even if the seats are up. So if you get them popped down, again, really straightforward. And you can control that middle row again from there. Air suspension as well. And it's obviously a 4Matic, so it's an automatic gearbox, 4-wheel drive. You've got all the power you would possibly want, but then the Premium Plus gives you the spec both inside and out. You've even got the side steps as well, so if you've got smaller children, you won't have a problem getting them in and out. Again, the controls continue from the front, so electrically adjustable memory setting seats, Burmeister, and they're heated as well. Then you've got that huge display. Obviously the roof will show you in a second and get that opened up. They do make a big difference on these Premium Pluses. If you have a car this size without a roof, 1, it's quite dark when you get in it, but 2, they're quite difficult to sell as well. If we get it started up, I'll show you the exact mileage. Car's from 21, sorry. But this sliding roof, again, it's a huge roof, so on a lot of cars, you might get a small glass roof, but this one's absolutely huge, covers pretty much the majority of the roof. You've got a lot of driving stuff as well, so lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, which will help you, especially if you're doing any kind of motorway miles. Huge tablet display, and if I pop that into reverse, you're going to see the rear view, air view cameras, and you can specify which ones you might want as well. So plenty of safety features if you're not used to driving a car this size. Obviously Apple CarPlay, everything else, all controlled from there. The adaptive air suspension, you can play around with from the centre. You've even got ambient lighting, which Mercedes do very well, but just a good mixture of materials. You've got an upgraded anthracite oak in this one, which works well with the darker leather, so it's just an all-round great car. You've got all the space you could possibly want for the family, but then you've got good power as well. It's just a great, great car at a great price. And I know for a fact that when we get something in a little bit different Mercedes like this, that it attracts a lot of attention. So if you are interested in one, have been searching for one, you'll know there's not many. But this one is available for sale today. So if you're interested, you can give me a call on my number below. And I look forward to answering any questions you've got.